Hi, my name is Grace O'Boyle. I'm running for the Ents position this year in the SU elections. I'm a third year History of Art and Architecture student, and I'm really passionate about this campaign. I recently only found out about the divestment campaign and was absolutely appalled that I hadn't known more since the campaign had been mandated in October, which is recent times for an SU campaign. However, for students, I feel like the sooner they know about this campaign, the better, and the more progress that can be made. If I were elected Ents officer, I firmly believe that we should bring this campaign to an international level. There's so many universities all over the world who are also experiencing their colleges divesting, and this is definitely an international issue that we can bring to Trinity, and we can network and socialise and ensure that all students are educated about the divestment campaign.
So, hi, my name is Paul Growley and I'm running for Ents this year. And I vastly support the divestment campaign. I mean, a lot of what I want to do in my campaign anyway is to do with helping the environment, so it just falls into it naturally that I'd like to do it, where I want to have software to replace paper being printed out and ensure things like that. And apart from that, on a larger impact-based scale, I think Ents once again has a connection with more students who may not be engaged in campaigns and what they want to do, and just students who are just hanging around college. And if you do events supporting things like that, even if it's just an event that would be hosted anyway, but in aid of this or in support of this, you can get a lot of people aware of the campaign in a stronger sense than you would usually. After that, it would be up to the welfare officer whether or not there would be campaign weeks dedicated to it. In that case, I would continue to do more events in that sense, but definitely, since I'd have a strong support for environmental friendliness anyway, I'd have to, one of my ideas for Trinity Ball is to ensure that it is more environmentally friendly. And if you're in any way caring about the environment, you have to care about the damage the fossil fuels are doing. And thanks.
Okay, my name is Katie Brown and I'm running for Ents officer this year. I'm in full support of the divestment campaign. If I was Ents officer, I would like to bring in a campaign liaison for the divestment programme, as I think there needs to be one representative on the committee that will cater for the needs of a greener Trinity. I would also like to get Trinity Student Union more involved in Green Week, as I think it has not been involved to the extent that it could be. By using the Trinity Ents Facebook page, I'd also like to further promote the events done and the events coordinated by the divestment team and the other parties involved in a greener Trinity. So that's it.
So my name is Kyle and I'm running for Ents this year. I'm running because I want to make a difference, and I'm studying earth science personally, so the divestment campaign is something that's actually really close to my heart. I was at that Fossil Free TCD march, and the most important thing an Ents officer can do and bring to the table is the platform he has to reach out to the students and actually rally them up. 20 years ago, we were at the forefront of political activism in this college, and now we're drowning out. I will rile up the students for something that's actually important, and that brings and fosters a sense of community, and we're standing for something that actually means something to this world. Because at the moment, climate change will be the start of the degradation of this planet. So getting the students enthusiastic as well as getting them on board is something I will do, and I'll use my energy to do that, and I hope you can see that passion from the video. But that's the most important thing, getting them on board and making sure they're enthusiastic, and I will inspire that enthusiasm.